Okay, folks, let's see what we can do with this one. Okay, let's see what we have here. A gossip magazine known as Hello. We're interested in this article here, or a page from that article. Let's see if I can find the article out of reference, just for reference sake. This is our article showing a family. They're supposed to be like a real rich celebrity type family, and we're interested in this artwork piece, of course. This is the kind of area I'd like my art to be, hanging on the walls of not just of art galleries but of famous people as well, pretty much. And I'm really struggling to even get a squeak off Channel 9 so that my work will be recognised and given its right place, instead of being put in boxes and put away, not being shown to the world. It's not easy being an artist and you're not getting exhibitions or any of that stuff, or any kind of revenue stream. It's just costing you money, and you're on a fucking treadmill hoping the TV channels will play your material, and I'm thinking Channel 9's the best I can think of for this. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. But I'm trying to get my stuff recognised, and it's really proven to be more difficult than I imagined when I was young. At least when I was young, I had some kind of confidence, even though I misplaced my confidence in galleries that were stone cold against my material, even from the very get-go. And I've never had any kind of... I don't even have a CV. There's no way I'm going to get an art exhibition on this side of the TV by not getting on TV. I don't see myself as getting any kind of fucking recognition at this stage. That looks really quite interesting. I do wonder if that's how we're going to do it. Maybe I could see something. I could see a shape there. Don't know. Or there. That's a tough one, folks. Yeah, it's a bit more pink, some more of a pinky colour. And that's our second piece, first piece, and that's our second piece. Yeah, that's looking better now. It's got more magenta and you got that lovely look there. Going to do maybe some switcheroos to finish this piece. But it's very difficult living on a tight knife edge when it comes to budgets. You know, being an artist that's not recognised, not having exhibitions, having your work put away in boxes indefinitely, hoping one day that you're going to get recognised, that someday the TV channel like Channel 9 will listen and pay attention and look up and do something useful with their bulletin. I know they don't care about me, folks. I know they don't care that I can't afford to shower every day. I have to fucking have one shower a week and one hair wash every 2 weeks. So you can imagine it's not terribly good for my hygiene or my sense of dignity. But, you know, the TV channels like to put their noses up the arses of the rich and famous, and they don't care about people less fortunate like myself. And they like to pretend when they do play someone who's doing it tough, they don't see they just totally fake, you know, like it's arseholery. And they're not caring about people like myself who are really making a concerted effort to pull themselves up by the fucking bootstraps and do something. And it's really difficult, folks, trying to do that, making an effort, not getting any fucking response. And that's come up looking really quite interesting, but I can see that that's not what we want with this. I do see we're going to switch it this way. But I'm really getting annoyed at the TV channels, especially Channel 9, who I've entrusted with my recent work. Or work I've done. Actually, last time I dropped in at Channel 9, I think was about 8 months ago, and I still haven't heard a peep from them. And they're just down the road in North Sydney, just a stone's throw from where I live, in Camaray. So I don't know why they're not playing this shit, even though it's local. Let's see. And that's come up looking really quite nice. I do think we might call it quits, or maybe we'll do a fly around of the artist's so-called studio. It's not a studio, it's more like, I'm actually thinking I might do another switcheroo. I don't know, folks. I do see that's the main section there, but I see I could find there could be another version of this that might be superior. So I'm just going to rearrange them, folks, in what I call a switcheroo. But I'm really desperate to get this stuff to go to air and try to make money out of what I'm good at, and not eke out a living at a disability workshop known as an Australian Disability Enterprise, or an ADE for short. And that's come up looking really quite nice. I think we'll do one more switcheroo to complete this. But basically I'm not making much money. I live on Centrelink. I get Centrelink benefits, which is the disability support pension, which I'm grateful for, but I don't want to be a taxpayer's burden and not get much reward for what I'm doing as well. So it's like a lose-lose situation. The taxpayers lose and I ultimately lose, being on a low wage and low budget, trying to get the TV channels to get my stuff out there, and they're not listening. So it's like, wake up, Channel 9, wake up, Channel 9, wake up and smell the coffee, bitches, wake up, stop putting your noses up the arse of the rich and the famous and help the poor, you sluts. Sorry, had to do that, and that's come up looking brilliant. But let's just go through my so-called studio or home, as you could call it. So out here is my windows. Really quite a nice view. There's my sleeping quarters, which is my studio display, my gallery, you could say. This is where we were at the photocopier, the centre stage. These are some materials, that artwork and that hula hoop were found objects that I used in demos in fairly recent times. This is my lovely mirrored walk-in. No, it's not a walk-in wardrobe. I'd like, if I was a rich and famous artist, I probably would have a walk-in wardrobe. But that's a dream, fucking pipe dream at this stage. So we're just going to go around my unit to show you folks what a lowly, low-class, low-light artist lives. This is what I call the ship's galley, which is my kitchen. And you can see it's not the nicest looking kitchen. You can't even put a dishwasher in if you wanted to. My bar fridge, I don't think any other fridge would fit in this narrow gap. So I got a bar fridge, and it's really hard to fit things in when you need to. This is just the front door and around here, and that's little wardrobe. So just a bit of a rough looking. It looks a bit messy. Oh yes, these are incidentally are where most of my artworks reside, in these boxes. You can see I've got ream upon ream upon ream upon reams of paper. This is another one that I've nearly finished, and I've got two more boxes rather, that I have to fill up, and I've got to buy some more storage, because that's where my artwork resides, not on gallery walls, not the Louvre, not the Tate Gallery or the Guggenheim, but the fucking boxes, and on shelves as well as boxes. I've got plenty more artwork where that comes from. So this is really, I'm not a very good tidy person. I get help with the NDIS to keep the worst of the tidiness under wraps. This is my computer and my workstation where I do a lot of the action, where I do sit down and spend many sleepless nights and all-nighters doing artwork, doing my TV campaign, should I say. And what was I going to come back to? Yes, the cupboards. I'll just show you a sample of my artwork in here. But you can see there's reams of it there that I put there years ago. And these are incidentally are the discs. These discs are going to you, Channel 9. These are yours, Channel 9, when I get around to burning some more TV discs for you, fuckwits. So, yeah, this is basically a taste of it. This is my little camp lantern that I found, and I use that, and I plug it into here, to this USB, and power it up. And this is my trusty little extreme torch, my little extreme torch that I have had for years. It's just flatting the battery so I can recharge it. Another torch. This is another extreme branded. This is the headlight. So nice little torches. Oh fuck, messy. Sorry folks, I'm just a messy fuck. I just dropped some stuff on the dirty old floor. Fuck me dead. I'm fucking clumsy. I'm fucking annoyed. This is fuck shit, folks. This is my life. A very cluttered existence, folks. And what else was I going to show you? One more torch to show you. We're just going to walk back into the room of this lowly low-life estate that I'm living in. This is a social housing, by the way. And this is my lovely mag light that I bought years ago when I had more money available and there was less expenses. So that's my LED mag light. So I'm running that, and this is it. So, one more thing we cannot finish, we wouldn't be complete without, is a tour of the bathroom. Oh yes, this is where I have my shower. If I ever become a celebrity, I'd like you folks to know that this is where I shower, because I know that people love celebrities. This is the dunny can where the celebrity, hopefully will be a celebrity, will go to the toilet, and we're just going to go through here and here, and I'm just going to try and pull up this video before 15 minutes so I can upload to other channels. Gotta go.